Hello friends, this is Jewelsmith, and I am playing Murdered Sole Suspect for Try It Tuesday. I know absolutely nothing about this game. It was recommended to me by some of my viewers for a Try It Tuesday, and it was on sale for $4.99 on the PlayStation. I think it's on sale until the 11th, so for the next week, if you're interested in picking it up. Today is Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017, so I think the sale price is good until October 10th or 11th, 2017. Normally $19.99, it was on sale for $4.99. I know that this is an adventure, mystery, stealth video game developed by Airtight Games and published in 2014 by Square Enix for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. That's what I know. I know nothing else about it. So we're going to try it out today and see what we think. I don't know how far I'll get in the game. I do have the full game. I did go ahead and buy it since it was only $5. We'll see how far I get today. We hop into the chat room here and the live stream. I did mess with the game options just a little bit. I like to invert my y-axis. And I turned the music down just a little bit because sometimes in some video games the music can get a little loud. And the subtitles are turned on for my viewers where English may not be their first language. I know it's helpful. Or, if they can't hear it very well, it's helpful to have the subtitles turned on. Alright, let's do this thing. New game. Hey, Ruin! Ruin's joined us in the chat room. Salem, Massachusetts. Oh boy.
A serial killer is
gonna be that kind of game, huh?
Sleepy
This
streets
crude
of
drawing
Salem.
of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No, Juliet.
Is his whole life flashing before his eyes? Is that what's happening here?
Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that?
I don't think you
Stay where you
did.
are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up.
Is this third person? Use L to walk forward. I'm trying. Okay, I should say I know something else about this game, and that is that I'm a dead cop trying to solve my murder from beyond the grave. Or at least that's what I've been told. So we'll see here. Boy, he's really moving slow. I'm pushing on this left joystick. Come on, dude. Open. Okay. Use L to reach for the door. Sure.
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck. Watch it, lady.
What?
No.
Ah,
no,
okay.
No.
Yep, I'm dead. I'm a dead cop. Touch. I don't want to touch. No, I don't want to touch. Use L to reach for your face. Ew. No, I don't want to touch myself.
I'm still alive. I can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Use L and R to align your body. Okay. Come on, dude. Lay down. There you go.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter.
Well, that lady in her pajamas saw you laying there. You think she'd call 911?
No. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm a ghost now.
Get back! Get back here!
Ruin says, well, he's definitely dead now. Yeah, looks like. Okay, so I can zoom around myself. Walk toward the light. Carol Ann. Carol Ann.
Ronan,
Oh, it's Julia.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I've looked better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet.
Do dead people wear jewelry? She's got a necklace on.
What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
We just gotta find the Ghost Whisperer. They can't hear you, bud. You're a ghost.
Damn it.
Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me? Come back.
Head towards the light. Alright. New objective. Follow the ghost girl. Okay. Can I interact with any of this stuff? No. Pass through. A ghost can pass through real-world objects. Alright, so you're right, Ruin. Ruin was saying, why couldn't he just pass through the door? Because he's a ghost. Right, okay, it looks like I can. But I can't go through brick walls. Okay. Oh, I left behind a little glowing spot. Which trial is at the Salem Museum of History? Hey, we've been to the Salem Museum in Fallout 4. There's a death claw there. Can we go in here? Nope, can't go through that. Okay. So we can go through some walls, but not others, apparently. Got it. Can we go through this door? Nope. Just following the ghost girl. And I guess I can't pass through hay bales?
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean by gifts? How could I get trapped here? Okay.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people. manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh.
Oh, why can't I pass through everything? Yeah, that's a good question.
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated, save through an opening. An open door or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
How could I get trapped here? New clue, ghostly abilities. Information, okay. Clues. Clues are discovered during investigations and are logged here. Check back frequently to recall information about clues in the investigation where you found them. My skills in life become abilities in death. Some are common, some are unique to me. Got it. Ghost Girl. Side cases. Collected artifacts can be reviewed here as you explore Salem. Return here to study your collection. Pass through, possess, investigate skill. Okay. I guess I can gain some abilities. Clues. Alright.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
Okay. I mean, why are they even requiring me to push buttons to get through this conversation? I mean, it looks like I'm required to ask all the questions in this conversation anyway. So, why even have me push buttons?
What do you mean others can steal my future?
That's kind of like a weird false sense of having any interaction
themselves.
with the game.
They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
Really? You got that? A demon can consume me. Sure, that makes perfect sense. If I don't resolve what I left undone, I could be trapped here forever. Yeah, got it.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need to know. Holy shit.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
He's just gonna turn his back on it? Like, oh, it's cash? It's totally cash? Unfinished business. The guy who gunned me down in cold blood. Is he my unfinished business? Yeah, you think? Oh, okay. Demon Pit's just gone now. Oh no, it's still over there. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can do in here? No, there's clues. L1, R1, L2. Remove. What does that mean? Similar to reveal, you can remove some vestiges which can help you reach areas once blocked. Alright, so let's see. Pass through. I can pass through real world objects, so not all, just some. Possess. I can possess living beings. Peek, eavesdrop, and influence abilities become available to you while possessing a living being. Investigate. Your skill at investigations will be ranked based on the number of badges awarded to you. The more badges you acquire, the more proficient a detective you are. Reveal. You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted in this realm. Alright, now how do I know how to do all of that? Return to the scene of my murder, okay. Well, that looks like it's on fire. But it's not really. Can I jump? Oh, I can pass through that. Okay. But not the fence. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's ghosts. I don't know. I don't know. No. No ghosts. I don't like it. I think this is where I came through the first time. Oh, but I can't. What does that say? R2 to remove. Oh, I got a trophy. Discover, remove. Okay. Town, enter. Yeah, I gotta go back to the scene of my murder, right? I thought that's where I was supposed to go.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
No kidding. Ruin says he's taking being dead really well. Yeah.
Great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
Oh, he's got a cigarette again. I thought he flicked it through the other guy's head. Does he just have an endless supply of ghost cigarettes? Objective. Find killer's trail. Oh my god, I was right. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I need to investigate everything. I can here to see if I can learn anything new. You mean I came here to see if I could learn anything new? I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad, see what they've learned. Okay. Okay. To solve an investigation, you must search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects and interacting with relevant people by using the possess ability. Okay. R3 to zoom the camera. Am I allowed to move around? Inspect. Alright, I'll inspect myself. Overkill. New clue, my death. Information. Beaten, thrown from a window, shot to death by whoever my killer is. He sure wanted me dead. Okay. Inspect. In pieces. Shattered glass from the window I was thrown through. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Inspect. Killed by my own bullets. Killer fired multiple shots into me brazenly in public. Great. Possess. Yeah, let's possess. Eavesdrop. Yeah, dickhead. Let's possess the dickhead. Can we peek at things? Can we eavesdrop? Can we move him around? I can dispossess. Okay, fine. Your ability to correctly influence a person is dependent on the clues you find in investigations. Okay. Well, we gotta find some more clues. Ronan says, is it just me or is the audio like not working in the game sometimes? I don't know. Is it not working for you? I can hear when they're talking. I've got captions turned on. Hopefully that'll help. Alright, we looked at that. We looked at that. Let's go over here. Let's walk over our head. Alright, let's inspect the gun. My backup gun. Okay. My backup gun, a lot of good that did me. Right? Last cigarette. My last real cigarette. Good. I can finally say I quit, sort of. Yeah, I seem to have an infinite supply of ghost cigarettes, however. Alright, so we've found 6 out of 8 clues. I think it's saying that there's 8 clues. Yeah. So who else can we possess? Possess. Ooh, possess. Oh, I could possess her and influence her discussion there. Well, let's possess him and take a look at his notes. Peek. Yes, I want to peek. Peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information you find. Continue. Get forensics to Rex. Tenants missing. Cassandra Joy. Missing tenants. Must be who lived in that apartment I was thrown from. What's the most relevant information? I don't know. Only weapons found at scene belong to Ronan. I think that there's missing tenants would be the most pertinent information. No, I needed information about my murder. Okay. It's not important that there's tenants missing from the apartment where I was thrown from a window? Or if you say so. Killer used my own weapon to kill me. Why didn't he bring his own weapons? Okay. I guess I'm done with this dude. Let's possess this guy. Can I peek? I can mind read. Oh, I got a trophy. Mind reader. Alright, let's possess this chick and get her to calm down. What would make her tell who she really saw? Shell casings, shattered glass, my gun, bell killer, cigarette, killer's weapons. What would make her tell who she really saw? I don't know, bell killer? I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the bell killer. Sure. Okay. The witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor apartment intentionally. It wasn't random. Okay. 8 of 8 clues, it says. Conclude investigation. Oh, trophy earned, investigator. Oh, wow, okay. Ruin's saying it's weird from... This is from my end, I can see the captions, but I can't hear what they're saying other than the main character. That is weird. Well, who's this ghost? New clue. The cops' findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top floor apartment. Okay. But who's this ghost that just walked out? Hi there, can we talk? Alright, so you couldn't hear her voice? I could hear her voice just fine. But you couldn't hear her voice on the live stream? That's weird. Well, I guess since the door's open, I can just walk right in. Let's go for it. That is really weird. Well, I'm glad I turned the captions on then. But yeah, I can hear all of them just fine. It's not a problem. Okay. What do you mean it's just me? Come here, buddy. I want to talk to you. What'd you see? That's it. I can't ask you if you saw anything relevant to my murder. Well, how is it I can pass through walls, but I don't fall through the floor? She sounds like she's got the same voice as one of the characters in Skyrim. I'm gonna read her mind. Okay, I get it. She's got nothing for me. Oh, she's right there. She's downstairs outside the site of my murder. That's the news lady we saw. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Kimberly could hear the little cutscene, but nothing else is coming through. Ah, that's unfortunate. But you can hear the main character's voice? You can hear my voice all right? All right, let's possess this clown. All right. I'm just gonna walk through the microwave here. What's that thing? It's glitching. Huh. Ooh, there's the ghost residue. There's another little piece of something there. Can't interact with it. Oh, what is this? That little gear right there. What is that? Case files. There are many types of objects to discover. Oh, trophy urn. Collector 1. Many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem. Info about my killer. Warning poster. While police are not pointing to a serial killer in the face of a string of deaths, they are advising people to stay home at night and to keep doors locked while at home. Okay. Is that potpourri? Nom nom nom. Oh, there's another one. Well, what is that thing, though? News article. The Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, says Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. Okay. North stairwell. What are those little symbols? There's more little symbols there, too. Hello? Reveal? Trophy earned. Discover reveal. Collect. A watery grave needs 6 more to uncover the story. Okay. Now I can go through walls and doors, but I can't sink through stairs, I guess. Is this ghost graffiti? The hell is all this?
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Okay, Kimberly is telling me I can hear you just fine. Well, that's good. Don't want to deal with anyone's residue, even a ghost. Yeah. You. Alright, so there's some kind of super secret code here. Whoa. What is this? Ghost smoke. What is going on here? Is that little girl in bed? And these ghosts are freaking her out? Trophy earned, interrogator. Ew. Creepy. So he's just gonna hang out in this little girl's closet and freak her out for like forever? Because he was supposed to kidnap her? Is that what I'm understanding here? But instead he somehow ended up dead? What in the hell? So what is this stuff here? And why does a little girl have candles in her bedroom? That's not safe. And a door that I can't pass through. Ooh, creepy. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? It's just gonna be a quick time event. Oh, demons. If demons find you, they will hunt you down and suck your soul. Okay, great. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Continue. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. Oh, so that's why this is here. A ghost can travel between hiding spots without the demon noticing. If demons can't find you for a while, they'll stop checking and leave. Hold R1 to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Oh, wow. So the demon is over there. Poltergeist. Trophy earned. Poltergeist. A young girl went missing. Is that this guy in here? I thought the young girl was in bed. I thought she was like right there. Oh shit. He's over there now. Okay. How are we gonna get up the stairs? With him over there. He's right there. Well, how am I gonna get past this dude? So can I get into anything else? Maybe I gotta lure him in here and then run the other way. Oh, I can't go through the wall over there, huh? Execute the demon. Oh, you must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R2 will attempt an execution. Trophy earned. Exorcist. Oh, hey. Okay. So it is possible to eliminate demons. Now we know. Oh, so I can... Oh, no, I can't play in first person. I can go into first person and look around. But to move around, I have to be... Whoa. Oh, there's a demon over there. Oh, dang. Oh, there's two demons. Oh, shit. I don't like the way they wiggle and move. That's creepy. There's another one over there. So in a way, this is a little bit like Dishonored. There's a little bit of a stealth element to this. And I'm using R2 to sneak up behind people and take them down. Well, sneak up behind demons here and take them down. Ooh. R2 reveal, what does that mean? Oh, dang. Ghost Girl's messages, huh? Alright, it's gonna creep over here. Then it's gonna turn around and creep the other way. We're gonna jump out and we're gonna kill it. Alright, we did it. Any more demons floating around here? No. North stairwell. Let's go this way. We're on the 3rd floor, huh? Alright, we gotta get to the 4th floor apartment. That's our objective here. Oh! And there's some cops. Oh, and there's some ghosts down there. What is this? Who are these people? Just ghosts, huh? What's all this stuff? 5 more to uncover the story of a watery grave. Baxter is looking for the girl. Okay. But isn't Baxter a dickhead? Isn't that what they were saying earlier? Why was the killer here? Objective complete. Got to the 4th floor. But now we need to find an answer. Why was the killer here? Conclude the investigation. While you can attempt to answer your primary question at any time, thorough exploration of the entire scene is often necessary. Okay. Alright, so we have 0 out of 14 clues, it's telling me. Let's look around. My primary gun. Yes. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this guy down. Jeez. What's this? You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted on this realm. Analyze details. Fighting, purposeful, leaving, searching, random. What was the killer doing? Searching? Purposeful? The bell killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Okay. Whoa. Collect, okay. Meeting Ronan's parents. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. I get the impression that these things I'm collecting are not relevant to my main story. I think there's a lot of like little side stories maybe. I don't know if it's worth doing that. I mean, I'm supposed to be trying to solve my murder. I don't want to be getting distracted by other stories that are irrelevant to that goal. Signs of a struggle. My confrontation with the killer led to a vicious fight. Yeah, we know that. Inspect. My last fight. Damaged wall. I got tossed around pretty bad. The guy is strong. Okay. It's a little bit awkward, this sort of third person over the shoulder thing, because when I scroll over stuff, it's just a little awkward. It's not like centered. It's like I have to be just a little bit off to get the prompt to come up. I guess we'll possess this dude. Can I peek through his eyes? No, I can't. This reminds me a little bit of The Crow. Do you guys remember that movie, The Crow? Where there was a murder. He was murdered, but then he comes back from the dead to like avenge his own murder and his girlfriend's murder. Missing persons status report. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Wow. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Collect.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Whoa. Joy's safety is the main concern of her mother. Sure. Ooh, is that Joy? What was this girl doing? Hiding, watching, frightened, fighting, interfering. She looks like she's hiding to me. And it looks like she's watching something. And it looks like she's frightened. Oh, wow. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Let's watch that again. He came in. I came in behind him. At least I think that was me. Hey, Kimberly says, I tried this game but did not go very far. I did not find it that compelling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Kimberly. I'm not finding it all that compelling either. It would be... I don't know how to describe it exactly, but I kind of feel like there's a false sense of interaction. Like, if you want to tell a story about a ghost cop trying to solve his own murder, then just tell that story. Just tell that story. It's like I'm moving through cutscenes, and there's these, like, you know, I can push the O button or I can push the triangle button, right? I can push R2 to reveal things or whatever, but it doesn't feel like it matters. Like, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I don't feel like I have any agency, really. Oh, yeah, because, everybody just has, like, a creepy stag head with candles and a triangle on their wall. Okay. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm passing through a cutscene and I'm sort of interacting with it, but, like, all interactions are inevitable, aren't they? It's not as if I can choose. I mean, I suppose I could have chosen that she felt confident, but, like, duh, like, of course she didn't feel confident. She looks scared and she's hiding. So, like, why even give me a choice there? Why make it seem like it's a game that I'm somehow... I don't know. It feels odd. I know there's a lot of games like this where it's kind of like a gamified cutscene and there's quick time events and stuff like that. And I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like those kind of games. I guess I don't either. I've never really played them before, but book about ghosts. Okay, a book about ghosts and different realms. Now, see, why do they have to do that? Like, yeah, obviously it's a book about ghosts. It just told me that. But then I click on the clue and it just tells me over again. I don't know. It just seems pedantic. Is that the word I'm looking for? Haven't I been all through here? Maybe I need to go out here? Possess the cops. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to be out. Who are these people? Come on. No, it says the murder investigation's in here, so I gotta come back in here. And I gotta try to find some more clues. But it's a bit awkward, like I said, because the, whatever it is that I don't know what you would call it, because there's not really a, there's not crosshairs or anything that's like helping me aim at stuff. I just have to kind of wander around until some interaction point shows up. Like that book. But it's sort of off center, so it's kind of throwing me off. See, I've only got half the clues. What am I missing? For goodness sakes. There's nothing over here, really? Just got a dream catcher. Can't see anything in the dark. Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking for. Let's see if we can find an answer. Why was the killer here? Missing persons request, the searching killer, book about ghosts, hiding witness. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? I would say this is a very relevant clue. And the searching killer. Yes.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Hey, maybe this was actually an Assassin's Creed game. That was an assassin right there. That was Ezio. No? Where did the girl go? Hey, Crinkled, how you doing? Crinkled joined us in the chat room. It's an interesting twist on a walking sim. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is a bit like I'm just sort of moving through a cutscene. It's a little bit, I don't know, not quite what I expected, I guess. Some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. Continue. Possible target. That girl might be who the killer is after. Well, no, duh. Oh, where did the girl go? Now we gotta find more clues. Okay. Kimberly says you're right on, Jewel. Your actions don't matter because my guess is the story is on rails and you cannot alter it anyway. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, there may be some degree of slight alterations. I don't know. I know there's some games where there's like, 5 possible endings, let's say. And so some of the choices you make throughout the game might affect which one of those, predetermined endings you get, which is kind of like how any RPG or any game might be, I guess. But here's the thing, though, is it doesn't feel like there's a skill involved, right? I don't know, maybe to some degree there's a bit of timing or hidden object sort of thing, because I'm like walking around looking for things in the dark here. So there's a little bit of skill involved there maybe, but I don't know. It's like I was at this convention. Oh, inspect. Hang on, let's inspect this. Shattered. Yeah, we know that. It keeps telling me things I already know. The window the killer threw me out of. Yeah, I get it. See, that's the other thing, too, is that this game is very repetitive. It's like the game started and I was checked out of a window and I was shot and I was on the trail of the Bell Killer and there's a missing girl. And then I come up here to the apartment, I make my way to the apartment and basically discover that, hey, I was on the trail of a killer and I was thrown out a window and there's a missing girl. Like, it's already telling me things I already know. And then it's like, oh, we're going to put this clue into your archive. Go read it in the archive. And I go there and it's telling me what I already know. Like, it just seems a bit redundant and drawn out. unnecessarily. But yeah, I started to say I was at a convention. I was on a panel at a convention. I do that sometimes because I, not for the video gaming thing usually, but I published a couple of books a few years ago, and so I used to go around and do conventions to promote my books. And I'm also a jewelry designer, and I do a lot of fantasy and sci-fi jewelry, and I've been in a few books and magazines and things for that. So I would go to conventions and sometimes be on panels about writing or about jewelry design or about science fiction or, you know, something, right? I've been on lots of panels and stuff. But I actually got the opportunity to be on a video gaming panel in January at a convention called Illogicon, which is just kind of a smallish local convention. But since I live in an area where we have lots of video game companies and writers, it's a lot of fun. So anyway, a friend of mine works at Ubisoft. He's one of the writers for the Tom Clancy games, and he was doing a panel about video games, about what makes a game a game. And he was on the panel, and Justin Achille was on the panel, who worked on Werewolves Within, and works at Ubisoft, and also worked on the, I think it was White Wolf games back in the day. Do you remember Vampire the Masquerade and all those? Anyway, and there was a few other folks on the panel, and me, and we talked about video games, right? And that was one of the things we talked about was, is it really a game if there's no learning involved, if there's no agency involved, if there's no way to learn from the game and improve your ability to play it, and if there's no way to have any like actual effect on the game by your choices, right? And you know, we talked about games like The Walking Dead, and you know, some like this one, you know, where you're basically walking through a cutscene and doing quick time events and that sort of thing. And I don't know, I think there was kind of a mixed opinion there. You know, there were some people that kind of felt, well, yeah, that's still a game because the choices that you make may affect the ending that you get in the game. I don't know. See, I kind of feel like, to me, this isn't really a game. This is an experience, certainly. It's a story, certainly. But I don't feel like I'm playing something. I don't feel as if my choices really matter, and I don't feel as if there's anything I'm learning about the game, like how to play it better, how to get better at it. Kids' psychological drawings. Does the tenant work with children? These appear to be psychological sketches. Yeah. Ruin says, Ezio, what are you doing? Kimberly says, yeah, I was thinking AC too. Yeah, he's got that hood with the face mask on and everything. Our bell killer looks like he's actually working for the Assassin's Guild. Everything is permitted. Nothing is forbidden. But see, like, I came in this room and there's drawings there, and it took me a few seconds to kind of zero in on them and get a prompt. That's a bit clunky. So does she work with children? Well, I thought she was a psychic that worked with the police department. Inspect. Okay. Packing or unpacking? Packed luggage. If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? Don't know. Right. Ruin says, if a game is nothing but quick time events or prompts and nothing that lets you really get into it, is it a game or just a movie you're nudging along with a controller? That exactly it. That's how I'm feeling with this. This is a movie plot that is dependent on me wandering around, getting the inspect icon to show up. See, like right here, why did this not show up before? Inspect. Alright. Obscured. Obscured photos. That looks like the witness, but what else important is in these pictures? Well, we could possess this guy. Oh, now we can influence him. I possessed him earlier and I couldn't influence him. What would make him move the photo under the folder? Just the fact that it's obscured. Signs of a struggle. Mysterious sketches. Possible target. Missing persons request. Shattered window. Hiding witness. Damaged wall. Let's do that. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? No, that won't make him pick up the folder. Oh, well, how am I supposed to know it's going to make him pick up the folder? The missing persons report? No, that won't make him pick up the folder. Okay, so now what? Baxter's looking for the girl. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Photos of the witness collected as evidence. Can I find info on where she went in them? Touch. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. Oh, okay. Self, mother, priest. Well, I'd say it was too obvious that the priest was up to no good, but let's take a look here. A photo of a young girl and a priest in front of the local church. What is the most relevant object? Okay, mother. A photo of a young girl and an older woman, most likely a relative. Well, wasn't the mother the psychic that was working with the police department? Photo of a young girl taken by herself in this apartment. Ooh, it's in the apartment. Where could she have gone? Oh, so what is making those sounds? Oh, well, it sounds like a bell. So is it trying to tell me that she went to the church?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
The church is always here to help, he tells her. Okay, so she probably went to the church. Okay, conclude investigation. Trophy earned, one of us. Where did the girl go? Hey, Von Collard. Von Collard's joined us in the chat room. How you doing? New objective, exit the apartment. Okay, but what's this here? Why is that glowing so brightly? What is that? Alright, I guess we can go out this way. Are we ready to go? Crinkle says it's a self-paced motion picture, right? Yeah. Pretty much. I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't so redundant.
Kill me, but I still hate heights.
Is he gonna start jumping over the rooftops? Now how come he lands on the ground instead of just passing right through the pavement? If he's a ghost and he can go through walls and stuff. Okay. Oh, it's saving. Alright, find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Start investigation. Now, what choice do I have? There's no choice here. Am I supposed to say, no, I don't want to start the investigation? No, I want to wander around the apartment some more? Can I do that? I don't think I can. Nope, I'm pushing other buttons. Nothing's happening. So it's a false... For me, this is a false sense of interaction. You know? Like, why do I need to push the button to then say, let's keep going in the game? Seems odd, that's all. And I still don't know what these things are. Oh, what's this? Review my life.
The day everything died for me.
The end of forever? Thinking about it is so surreal, I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time, seeing myself at that moment after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street. Two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help. And the asshole got away. If I had arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Okay. Alright, church is that direction. Let's see if we can go find the little girl. I guess we need to avoid demons. I don't see any out here. Can't go through there. But can I make it go away? No? Hello? Ghost? Can I jump? I don't seem to be able to climb. Oh, let's go this way. Oh dang, hide, huh? Is there something here? Something I need to hide from? Ooh. Soderbergh family photo. What does that mean? She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. What does that mean? It's a picture of the bell killer. Is that trying to tell me that the bell killer is female? Or is... I mean, what... Or is that just a default picture there? Can't go in there, huh? Could I possess her? Get her to stand up and open the door? No. It's like some of this stuff, is this part of the museum? Or is this like part of the past bleeding through to the present? That car tattoo. Julia's thoughts. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. Okay. Oh. There's a ramp. Gas. $15 more to uncover the story. Jeez, Peas Louise. No, thank you. What is this? Can't seem to get through there. Now, really, what's the point of that? I've been murdered and I'm trying to find a girl before a killer finds her, but sure, let me stop and help this ghost. who's got all the time in the world, to be honest. Crinkled says, as far as detective games, I really like L.A. Noire. I've heard that's really good. That's an older game, though, right? Wasn't that from, like, a few years back? 0 out of 5 clues. How did the lady on the beach die? Find an answer. Well, if I had to guess, she was in a boat and the boat sank or crashed. But okay, let's stop and help her. Framed picture. Survivors of the something of the Monahanset steamer wreck. Ah, what did I say about a boat crash? Looks like a memorial. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. How would you know that? Well, how does a prayer candle look different than a regular candle? Info about my killer. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly, much of the face obscured, but suspect appeared to be white male with blue eyes. Okay. Well, I imagine she was trying to escape that sinking steamer ship that we just read about. Is this the rowboat here? Can I interact with this, please? No? Yeah, Crinkled says a ghost has all the time in the world. Exactly. Oh, L.A. Noire was released in 2011? Yeah, I thought it had been a few years ago. Review my life.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Day at the beach. Julia's thoughts. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is a clue. Pirate history plaque. What? Jeez, they're really piling it on. Pirate history plaque. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor. Okay. Yep, St. Benedict's Church. But apparently I can't conclude this investigation until I find a fifth clue. Is there a clue in here somewhere? Oh, there is an invisible boundary. Apparently ghosts can't walk into the water. Okay. Alright, how did the lady on the beach die? Well, I'd say this is important. And I'd say this is important. She couldn't just tell him that? She doesn't remember that? Okay. Sure. Trophy earned, amnesia. Alright, well, I guess I'm the ghost whisperer now myself, helping other people pass to the other side and find resolution. Alright, let's go to the church now. Is this a clue? Weird. So the gazebo is consecrated? I can't pass through it? St. Benedict's scenic trail, follow path to the church. Okay, let's go. Make sure we smoke those ghost cigarettes.
You're running away. You need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
I wonder if we're going to run into any demons in here. That wouldn't really make any sense, would it? I need to figure out where the witness is. Okay. Find your way to the church. Yes, we've done that. Investigate the church to find the witness. There's only one clue to tell us where the witness is. The Bell Tower Banshee. Need 10 more to uncover the story. Alright, so it seems like in each little section of this game, there's these little objects that I can discover. Oh, shoot. That definitely looks like a demon right there. Doesn't it look like one of those demon spots? Ooh, I don't like it. There shouldn't be one of those in the church. There's a ghost bird. Can't stop loving him. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time and I can't stop. Okay. There's another demon spot over there. What is all this? Can I talk to you? Oh, great. There should not be demon things in a church. That ain't right. Oh, is this where I got married?
There's one promise I never regretted.
We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. Not even when he's dead. Oh, there's another ghost birdie. Need to figure out where the witness is, huh? That can't smell good. Did she find that creepy? What in the heck is he talking about? That's way too creepy. So you've got a creepy dude hiding out in a little girl's closet, and then you've got a creepy stalker dude who's just going to follow this lady for eternity, and she doesn't even know he's there. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, there was. Like that clue right there?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
What? So priests just let kids wander in off the street and put them in the attic of the church? That's not creepy at all. Oh, dang. Hey, Tom Roth, how you doing? Long time no talk. Yeah, how you been? I'm playing Murdered Sole Suspect today for Try It Tuesday. This will probably be the first and last time I play this. I don't think I'm going to continue playing it anymore. It was suggested to me by some of my viewers who thought I might want to try it out for a Try It Tuesday. Oh dang, he's vacuuming up right over that demon. He's vacuuming up demon right there. I wonder if I can use him to get across the demon muck. So when he goes to the other side, I can hop out of him, and then I won't disturb the demon stuff. See?
The attic must be up there.
New objective, find the cat. For real? Well, it'd be pretty handy if I could just jump. Cat scratches, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, dang. I wonder how far back it's going to put me. I walked through a wall and walked right into a demon. Hey, I'll come to Ronan. Says, I know horror games aren't up your alley, but have you considered Amnesia since it's on PS4 now? Yeah, actually, it's a free game this month. There's Amnesia Collection. The Dark Descent and Machine for Pigs are both free for PlayStation Plus members, which I am. So, yeah, I thought about it. Tom's asking, how did you die? Well, the way I died the first time, the way I died just a second ago was a demon sucked my soul. But the way that I died initially was someone had shot me. I was in an apartment looking for someone called the Bell Killer, and they threw me out a window, and then they picked up my gun and shot me. That's why I have all those holes in my chest there and in my back. And that's not creepy. Oh, there's the demon over there. And the character in this game, Ronan, he was a former criminal who cleaned up his act and became a police officer. And was with someone named Julia. But Julia was killed. Oh, I hate the way those things move. Those are so creepy. If you sneak up behind them, it's possible to kill them. The demons. Oh, there's the cat. Alright, possess the cat. Trophy earned. You can use L and hold L2 to run while possessing the cat. Some ledges can be jumped onto by running up them. Continue. Alright, so we found the cat. Oh, and there she is. The little girl we're looking for. Alright, so I still have ghosty powers while I'm a cat, I guess. Oh, I see. Can I jump up there? Is that what it's telling me? Nope, I don't know. I'm pushing buttons. I don't seem to be able to jump up there. Oh, trophy earned. Collector 25. Didn't it say that I could run and jump? Doesn't seem to be working. Do I have to be running really fast? Oh, come on. Go up, go on up. Tom's asking why no sound exactly. We're not sure. I can hear the sound on the game. I can hear voices and sound effects and stuff. I have no problem with that. But for some reason with the live stream, you guys can't hear it. I've got the captions turned on so you know what people are saying, but I don't know why I'm not going up. This does not seem to be working very well. Didn't it say that I had to push L2? There we go. That worked that time. I wonder why it's not working otherwise. Oh, there we go. It wasn't working before for some reason. Oh. Oh, maybe that's why that little boy is up there. To tell us we've got to go jump up there. Oh, dang, the cat can climb. I didn't expect that. Well, where do we need to go? We're trying to get over there, I think. Oh. Maybe that little symbol there is just to sort of lure us forward in the game, huh? Oh, dang. Get to the attic. Yes, we are in the attic. Alright. I guess we can dispossess the cat. Thanks, kitty, kitty, kitty. There's a ghost over there. I need to figure out what the witness knows. So now I need to investigate. Oh, she's got the door blocked. Five more to uncover the story. I don't know if I want to uncover the story. Alright, this is the scene where we need to investigate. Possess, okay. Influence. What would make her think about the Bell Killer? The searching killer, maybe? Possible target?
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again,
She can see me.
You have no right to dump your unfinished
Hold
business
on.
on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
Maybe she's psychic like her mom.
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you. Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I need to figure out what the witness knows. Yeah. Why would the killer be looking for you?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking
Now see,
for
why
you?
did they have to stop the cutscene right there
was
so that
probably
I could
looking
push
for
the
my
triangle
mom.
button?
Not me.
It's not like I had any
I'm a
other
nobody.
options to choose.
Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
Ruin says, oh no, is this Aaron 2.0? I was just thinking the same thing. I was. We were just talking about Aaron in the Thief games the other day. Yeah.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
Sassy, uncooperative. I can take care of myself.
But she found a way to make
And
a
I dress
respectable
like
living
I
off of
just
what we
walked
can
out
do.
of Hot Topic.
Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Why don't you live there? Why were you at the apartment tonight? What do you mean by respectable living?
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever.
Whatever.
My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
People like ghosts or people like cops?
Growing up. I know that's rough.
Hey, Just Like Biking, how you doing? Alright, I'll check it out. Okay. Sure.
Respectable living?
Yeah, hey, you might
Yeah,
know her. She
Ruin
was
says it's
working
giving
at
you the
Bellkiller case for
illusion
the
of
cops
gameplay.
As a contract psychic. A profiler.
Sorry, kid. She didn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
How do you know?
Really?
How do you know it would be at the station? See, I can handle it on my own. Powerful scream? The witness's powerful scream disoriented me. How is that possible? Oh my god. Right, Ruin says, like, I don't mind if a teenager is moody or something, because that's how some kids are, but they do this with every teenage girl or in video games, right? I know. Like, Lord, you know teenage girls are more than this, right? Exactly. Exactly. Like, every teenage girl is not this girl who shops at Hot Topic and has, like, a really bad attitude problem. You're right, Ruin says, why can't this kid be like, hey, nice, Ghost, what's up, my dude? Exactly. Exactly. Well, we could possess the cat again. I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell killer. Start investigation. Oh, look, there's the cat. Here we go. Oh, and now the window is closed. My cat is actually sitting in front of the TV screen watching the cat on the video game. It's so funny. Alright, well, we found the witness. She's being a belligerent brat for no apparent good reason. So where are we gonna go now? Come on, go kitty. Well, we came out from up there. So do we need to go down here? Come on, go down. Oh, I can't go that way? Really? Apparently I can't jump down. My cat is batting at the screen at the other cat. Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, if she was in the attic, where is she gonna come down from? Alright, well, I'm gonna dispossess the kitty kitty. And I am going to call it a stream, you guys, because I think I've had about all I can take of this game. This is Murdered Soul Suspect. I have no idea how far I am through the storyline, how much further I have to go, how many hours of gameplay there may be. Maybe 10 hours or so. That's what I'm reading online. This is an adventure mystery stealth video game developed by Airtight Games, published by Square Enix in 2014. It is on sale for $4.99 for another week or so on PlayStation. That's where I got it. I went ahead and bought it. I figured for $4.99, what the heck? I'm trying it out for Try It Tuesday, but I don't think I will finish it. It's not the game for me. It seems a bit... yeah, we were discussing it in the chat room throughout the live stream. You know, a bit boring, a bit redundant. It kind of treats the player like an idiot, I think. Like, I find a clue, or it tells me, the game tells me something, and then it'll give me a clue that tells me the same thing it just told me. And then the little note for the clue tells me what the clue just told me that was already told to me earlier. It's very... very boring, slow-paced, kind of repetitive. And it's just pretty much like moving through a movie, which, that's fine if that's your thing. I say go for it. I know there's people who've played this and who've enjoyed it. It was recommended to me by some of my viewers. And, I could see if this is your kind of game, it would be interesting to play through, especially if you really like crime and supernatural stuff. This would be a great combination. A nice easy-paced game to move through. There's the occasional demon that we have to watch out for, but other than that, it doesn't seem like it's too terribly exciting. It's just, an interesting story. And you can uncover, I guess, other little side stories like that ghost we helped. There's also seems to be hidden objects of various kinds that we can find and uncover various other stories. We can uncover stories about his life and his girlfriend. So, it's a story game. It's a story game with lots of little stories in it. And, yeah, it was worth trying out. I've never actually played a game like this. So it was definitely interesting to try out, see what it's like, and see what people are talking about when they talk about QuickTime events and story games and that sort of thing. What's another? The Telltale. Isn't that the game company that does like Walking Dead games and things that are sort of similar to this, I guess? I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think of Murdered Soul Suspect. Have you played it before? Would it be the kind of game you would like to play? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? I'm sorry about the sound issues. I can hear the game perfectly. I don't know why that there's some of the dialogue and sounds you guys cannot hear. I have no idea why that would be the case. But at least I was able to stream it, unlike BioShock. Which I was not able to stream from PS4 to YouTube, but I'm going to see if I can try streaming it to Twitch. Tomorrow, that will be what I'm doing. Tomorrow I'm going to play a little bit of Fallout 4 on YouTube, just to talk to you guys, hang out with you guys, and to let you know that I will be streaming BioShock on Twitch, or attempting to. So I'll do a little Fallout 4 first, then I'll switch over to BioShock, and I'll see if I can get that to stream on Twitch. And from what I understand, Twitch also allows me to archive the stream. I should be able to download it, maybe edit it a little bit if I want to, and then upload it to YouTube for anyone that cannot join me on Twitch for the live stream. I'm not looking to switch over to Twitch permanently. This is just something that I'm going to try out because, for whatever reasons that are unknown to me, BioShock the collection cannot be streamed to YouTube. So I'm going to try streaming it to Twitch instead and see how that goes. And my Twitch channel is exactly the same as my YouTube channel. It should be Jewelsmith. I will put a link in the description. You can also go to my Patreon page and find a link to my Twitch channel, as well as my streaming schedule and other bonus content and updates and whatnot. You do not have to be a patron in order to see the live stream schedule. You do not have to be a patron in order to see some of the public updates that I post on my Patreon page. But if you would like to be a patron, there are some special rewards and some bonus content that you can access over there. You can always find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and you can email me, find me through my own website. Links are all in the description. Ruin says, it's okay to be honest, but I don't think I'd play it. Yeah, exactly. Not a big fan of games that don't really let you do things for yourself. Yeah, that's my feeling as well. I don't know. I think it would be a little bit more interesting of a game if it wasn't all QuickTime events based. If it was a bit more of an immersive RPG sort of game. If I could actually walk around with him, I don't know, like more in the Dishonored style or the Fallout style, I mean, I guess there's things I can interact with, but the interacting is a bit clunky too, like I said. Like, there's no cursor, there's nothing that I can actually glide over something to interact with it. Like, if I want to possess the cat, I just have to kind of whirl the camera around until that possession button pops up. That's a bit clunky, a bit awkward. But, yeah, if it was a little bit more like an open world sort of thing, that would be pretty cool, where you could go anywhere in any direction at any time. And I guess section by section it's sort of open world, but I don't know. It feels very, very linear and very much like I'm just kind of moving through a cutscene. What's this over here? Oh, it's another one of those things. And honestly, why do I want to uncover all of these side stories? If I'm like busy trying to catch a murderer who's after somebody who killed me and is after a little girl and after the little girl's mother, why am I going to stop to like collect a bunch of pieces of a story is the story related to my story? I don't think so, because it's like every one of these little mini levels that I play through, there's these pieces to collect, and it's like collect 15 pieces to unlock the story. Well, I don't think they're talking about unlocking my story. I think they're talking about unlocking some other story, like something that happened in the past in that location or something. So I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're into ghost stories, and it does remind me a little bit of the Ghost Whisperer a bit, how that show was. I always enjoyed that show. I thought that was a fun show to watch. But I don't know if I would continue playing this. It's a cool concept, but the execution's a bit clunky, I guess. That's how I feel about it. Alright, you guys. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves and enjoyed having this little peek at the game Murdered Sole Suspect. And if you are enjoying yourself, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. And next Try It Tuesday, I am not sure what I'm going to play. I've had people suggest Cuphead to me, but that is not available on PS4. I've had people suggest Dark Arisen, but there doesn't seem to be a demo for that. Wolf Among Us is something that several viewers have mentioned to me. I don't seem to be able to find a demo for that, so I don't think I'm gonna. I think it's like $30. I don't know if I want to spend $30 if I haven't played the demo. So I'm not sure what's gonna be next on my list. Possibly something like Die Orcs Die or Burn Zombie Burn. There's some free games. Now, Ruin, I think you were mentioning earlier that the Amnesia games are free this month for PlayStation Plus members. Also free this month is Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain. So I may play one of those. Now, I don't normally like horror games. They really freak me out. I think this game here gets about as creepy as I can handle. Right. But I don't know. I might try Amnesia. It might be entertaining just to hear me freak out and get scared. I'm not going to face cam it, you guys. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I might try out that game. That sounds like a lot of fun. Tom's asking, do you like Assassin's Creed? I have mixed feelings about Assassin's Creed. I played Assassin's Creed 2, and for one of my very first Try It Tuesdays, I played, I can't remember which one it was. It was the one with the pirates. It wasn't Black Flag, but it was like the DLC for Black Flag, Freedom Cry, I think it was called. I played a little bit of that, but I did play through all of Assassin's Creed 2. I did. And while I really love the story of it, I really do. I love the idea of the assassins, and I love the locations. I loved the graphics. I loved that they really, researched Venice and they researched history and they put so much in there. I thought it was fantastic. However, I was not a big fan of the game mechanics because I really don't enjoy jumping puzzles. A whole lot of leapy, jumpy, grabby ledges, and the game mechanics were a bit clunky. At least in Assassin's Creed 2, where I was trying to jump in one direction, but then it would flip me around and put me somewhere else, or I was having a real hard time with the controls. They were very awkward. I've heard that the Assassin's Creed controls are better on PC than on console. I don't know, but it was the only game that ever made me rage quit and break a controller. So I don't play any more Assassin's Creed games. It's gotten smoother. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. I might try out another one. Black Flag seemed interesting. A lot of people who played and liked Skyrim would say that Black Flag was good. If you liked Skyrim, you would like Black Flag. So I've always wanted to try out Black Flag. If there's a demo for that, I may try it. If there's a free demo, on PS4. I may try that for a Try It Tuesday. Yeah, the jumping puzzles. That's what I can't get into. That's why I could never play the Uncharted games, because there's just so much jumping puzzles, and that's just, I don't really enjoy that. Same thing, I was playing Unraveled the other day for a Try It Tuesday. Unravel. I keep wanting to add the ED on the end. Like Tangled. No, just Unravel. Unravel we tried out, and I really love the idea of it, and I would love to play through it, but it's all jumping puzzles. So instead, I'm letting Jewelsmith, baby Jewelsmith, is playing Unravel. We actually did a second stream of that about a week or so ago. I don't know if we're going to continue streaming it, but she wants to continue playing it, and I will let her do all the jumping, and I will just sit and watch and help her with the puzzling. Hey, Remaxis, how you doing? You're stopping by just in time for me to say goodbye. I've been streaming for a couple hours now. Try It Tuesday. We were doing Murdered, and it's time for me to sign off because it's dinner time here on the East Coast. Tomorrow I'll be back with a little bit of Fallout, and then I will be attempting to live stream BioShock via Twitch. My Twitch stream, the channel will be the same as this one. It'll be Jewelsmith. Because for whatever reasons, BioShock, the collection, can't be streamed from PlayStation to YouTube. But it looks like it can be streamed from PlayStation to Twitch. So we're going to try that out, and then I will try downloading, saving the live stream from Twitch and uploading it to YouTube. So you guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you can still watch it there. But that's what we're planning to do tomorrow. I'm not sure how that'll work out. But in any case, there will be a little bit of Fallout 4 happening. Rose has a lot to do in the Wasteland. So I hope to see you guys there. Take care of yourselves. Bye.